Decisions, decisions. So a little bit later today, we're going to check out the shield breaker on Darkest Dungeon, but my understanding is that's not out yet. So we'll give that a couple hours to drop, and in the meantime, we need to decide what we're doing this campaign. We are winning versus the goblins. We tried out Black Monolith. I'm not sure if we're keeping the results of that or not. Like, certainly this was a waste of our time. We didn't bring enough food to do this right. I kind of want to try this again with like twice as much food so we can be out here a little bit longer. I mean, we kind of got to the end of the streaming day on Sunday, and we just kind of wanted to try it. I mean, I didn't lose anyone. No one's equipment is destroyed. It doesn't really make that much of a difference except from a time perspective of just loading. Not keeping the results or saves coming in the last fight. We could go either way, 4-leaf, honestly. We could look for better terrain for a load in and try again, or we could just come back with a little bit more food and try camping a little bit longer. I don't know, like, all that happens right now in the campaign is, oh, I'd have to go from here. I'd have to run all the way back to town. Hopefully the towns would still fucking be there from this orc invasion. And then I have to heal up, get food, and run all the way back here. Which is pretty annoying. And what I really like to do is Monolith. Oops, what the hell was that? What I really like to do is Monolith followed by Goblin City. So I don't know, chat. I'm tempted just to load, honestly. Call that our first attempt. So right now we can't camp here any longer. We're gonna leave. So, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? Stay here? Or rather, keep this save and go back and get more food and come back? It would just take a lot longer, or try again? I kind of just want to win the fight, or try the fight again, or play around with the fight again. See if we can learn anything from it. Hey, Zygmunt. Load. Yeah, that's kind of. I'm kind of leaning towards load as well. So this is prior to going in, I think. Good morning. We haven't had this this fight yet. We're just about to. So a couple things. The first was kind of needed 2 shields here, didn't we? Second was the second mega did almost nothing for us. Couldn't get him in position particularly. The third thing is those necrosavants kind of wrecked us in the end. So we gotta focus real hard on the first time getting the necrosavants out of the picture. I'm a little bit worried about Kate's stamina for this. And I did take a look at some DPS numbers, so I updated the Battle Brothers sheet with... Actually, it should be usable for you guys now as well, in the sense that I assume you can make copies of the Google Doc sheet since it's a shared sheet. If you are interested, there's a weapon calculation, damage calculation on this one. See, the one we're using, this thing right here, Thraktar's Slayer, is just like head and shoulders above everything else we have. But I think the Sir So-and-so's axe wasn't too bad either. I don't know, that's still a fucking orc axe though. What was the best human weapon we picked up? Where are my other human weapons? Did we even sell the human weapons? That would be silly. It's on our other duelist, isn't it? Right. So this thing is about 100 DPS, 120 DPS later than the Slayer.
kind gesture.
Thanks, Kex. I don't know if I'm doing a full run. We're going to go check out the character class, but I have no idea how much DD we're playing besides that. So really who we have available for this is we have our Blueberry Hunter, Cat Attack, who's available for this fight. And we have some decisions to make here. Chabo Chabo can swing this twice because it costs me 10 to swing it, and Chabo recovers 20 per moment, or 20 per round. Kate is a little bit of a problem here because this is Swamp, and Swamp takes you 1,000,000 stamina to move around in. And Kate only recovers 15 per round, and it swings for 28 per round, which means you're ticking timers pretty quick here. I mean, I could just give her a fighting axe and say fuck it. That would work too. But even that's not perfect because oh, we're doing that already too on Spanked Monkey. I mean, there's two ways to build duelists. We haven't done this video yet. We didn't get to the guide videos this weekend. Not weekend for you guys, but my weekend. Didn't get to it this weekend, but we will soon. But there's two ways to build duelists, in my opinion. You either build them high stam, and you just run with the fact you'll run out of stam eventually in a fight, or you build them with recovery or iron lungs. And Kate's the former. She just runs out. That's how her stuff works. Oops. So I want to bring Kate for her damage, but I'm very worried about the stamina in this fight. Very worried. I don't think it will last long enough. Alright, so we might not be doing that. In other words, might be throwing in Cat Attack instead. Mr. Blueberry Hunter. Just give him a real shield. Okay. What's he in? 300, 280. Should be fine. Okay. Do we have enough dogs to go around? We're missing one there. Okay, so the big problem is the stupid vampires. And they are a big problem. Too bad this is such an endurance fight. I would need to not have this perk and have recover for this if this were a huge endurance fight. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's get to it. We got Chabo Chabo and no Headhunter? Why are we going axe spec without fucking Headhunter? Is that just an error at the end of my night? It makes such a difference in damage. On both of them? Ew. Why the fuck did we do that? That's such a big decrease in damage. I don't think I would have willingly done that had I realized what I was doing. Why did I not go Headhunter on these? It's just gotta be a mistake. Well, fuck. I mean, I like Shield Expert, but I don't think I can give up Headhunter on an axe build. It's like half the damage. Ew. Mistakes were made. That must have been late last run. Late in the day yesterday when I made those decisions, huh? Okay. That's alright, we'll live with it. We'll live with it. Maybe later. Cax for the surgery. Okay. Let's try it. We have 12 guys. Everybody's got the correct shield. Do we need this? Is this actually better? Melee defense of 15. No, that's worse. Let's not bring shields that are worse than the shields that we could be bringing. It's 20. It's 20. That's melee defense 20, but it weighs a fucking ton. Do we need that? Get rid of the 8 defense. Melee defense 15, melee defense 15. Okay. Oh man, that makes me so sad with the axes. They're gonna lose like 100 damage. 100 damage per round on that. That's ridiculous. Alright, anyways. Okay. Oh wow. This is about as bad as it gets for terrain. There's no terrain to run to. The undead start in good terrain. They'll move up to there, I think. Means we're fighting all the stupid vampires in the swamp too. Well, shit. We have 2 rounds to get. Can we just run total? All of us run south? No, we can only get 4 tiles max. Fuck me. This is just gonna be a total. I mean, it's hilarious. I mean, this is such a troll campaign for this reason. That at no point this campaign have we needed Pathfinder at all, period. It's just not a perk I would even consider for this campaign, except for this fight. This is the only fight where Pathfinder would actually be useful. What am I supposed to fucking do with this terrain? We're gonna get wrecked in this terrain. Too much save scumming makes me feel bad. Just out of curiosity. There we go. Wait, what? We 100% committed to Shield Expert, apparently. I have 2 perks left. What did they go last time? Oh, because those guys weren't, duelists. That's what the thing was. That's why. Oh, okay. Hold on. They were 2-handers. Oh, I see. Well, that makes much more sense about the shields. Okay. All right. I'm catching on. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, bear with me, chat. We want this fight, but I would like this fight in some sort of reasonable terrain. I suppose if you scout the Monolith at like, you probably scout the Monolith at like day like 200. You could then reroll 12 new guys specifically for the fucking Monolith. But that sounds pretty painful. All right, that explains why we're doing this, because we're not actually trying to swing with these. We're trying to swing with the 2-handed weapon. These are quick 2-handers, not duelists. I don't even have duelist spec. Right, that makes so much more sense. Okay. So in which case, I really don't need this here. Makes no difference. Should just, if I had another 1-handed axe, I'd take that. If I don't, I'm gonna steal a sword. It's not like he'll ever be swinging that in anger. We could bring Kate then. With the Slayer. Alright, let's try this once more. Alright, are we just gonna scum until we get some sort of halfway reasonable terrain? Kind of feels like that. I mean, might be what we're doing. I am a little tempted to run a... Out of dogs? No, I'm not. I got 1 left. A little tempted to run a slightly heavier back rank.
You have returned.
He's not giving him a weapon. Give him that dagger. Welcome back, Wild Puffin. Thanks for the resub. See if all this come. Yeah, could do. Could do. Is that dagger lighter? Well, I guess it has no weight at all, so it doesn't make any difference if it's lighter or not. These guys are just running two-handers. Alright. It's funny, it's been 4 days since I played Battle Brothers, or 3 days since I played Battle Brothers, and like loading in, I'm like, man, I kind of want to play Battle Brothers again. It'd be really fun to start again. Can we get to the good terrain here? This is not good terrain. I mean, it's better than what we're fighting, but it's still not good. Let's see what it looks like. Welcome back, random guy somewhere. Thanks for the resub. It's gonna be hard to fight undead in this area, or the teleporting zombies. But I think getting out of the swamp is our top priority. Alright, let's see. Means we're gonna lose our first round of combat, which is kind of a big deal. Don't get to walk forward and hit them, which really sucks. And they will be able to walk forward and hit us. Pretty sure. Alright, it's gonna be super long turns. How is a single target two-handed axe build damage? Oh, by the way, I had a question, guys. Do any of you know, now that you're tuning in, do any of you know if the axe, the one-handed axe bonus damage hits only health armor, or if it hits body armor as well? Or not, excuse me, not body armor. If it only hits health armor, if it also hits armor. These guys can't get out of the fucking water. See them getting stuck over here. Should have maybe run them just straight back, I guess. Then they would have been picked off by the necrosavants. Would have been miserable. Is it possible to drag a greenskin horde into the black monolith? I have no idea. We just got cut off from able to get out of the water. So let the rest of them move in. So I guess we're fighting in swamp water over here, which is nonsense. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 1 tile out of range, so you're gonna move the bannerman over. Alright. Duelist builds here. Decent amount of enemy smash. You guys have seen. If you don't know what Monolith fight is like, we're not even close to a decent amount yet. There's quite a few more. Alright, so start of next round, the Necro Savant should be on top of us. Well, apparently the end of this round. Thought it was start of next round. It's too bad because Kate is shieldless right now. Kate, don't break. And who's that? Aqua? No, Kex. Just assume it's Aqua fucking up. Maybe I should be releasing dogs this round. I don't think they're gonna be here when I want to fight them next round. If I bait with the dog, they're gonna like teleport way the fuck over there, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Decisions. I care about killing. I don't think I can miss the AoE sword attack. Am I worried about the damage here? No. I'm not. Shield wall now. I think we're gonna need to start shield walling next turn. I do think more. No, I don't think so. Can't place the dog. There's nowhere to place it. All right, let's go see what this round's gonna be like. Okay. Right, Shiro? Like I saw that you've been posting a bunch about it. Felt like yeah, you were maybe catching the bug a little bit. Alright, rip first dog. Rip second dog. Rip standard bear. It's not a helpful place. Just teleport to the same location and attack? What a scrub. Okay, can rotate in here afterwards. Let's wait the start of the round. Although part of the goal was to kill the Necro Savants, right? That is an unfortunate miss. Two-handers aren't particularly great at killing Necro Savants. I feel like I need to be rallying here. Go look at this shot again. It's good. If I put the dog there, it's not going to go where I want it to go, is it? Let's put the dog here. Dog! These are our zombie attack dogs. Why are they running over here? It really needs to be Kex here. I guess I can rotate after, though. Waste of a dog. Do I want to rotate in there? I don't. I just want this guy to be surrounded. Kind of want Aqua on the mainland. They are going to fill in here as well. If I wait, that guy will get there. We'll be attacking 2 of them. Might be okay. I don't want to run around in this fucking marsh anymore. Not getting anywhere. It's going to be bad for Kate. Oh, only 1 attack? Never mind, that's fine. Okay. At least a dog this round? I don't think so. We'll see. Yep, losing a lot of damage because this fucking marsh, for sure. Maybe I should AoE there. Or like the other way AoE. Alright, Monolith to start the morning off. Alright, let's rotate there. Oh man, really? We missed an 80 and an 87 on fucking this stupid zombie. Might be getting a little surprise here with like 3 of them surrounding this guy. It's indomitable and see how it goes. Alright, we can rotate in here. Good. Should have released the dog first, but I wasn't. I guess I wouldn't have the bonus AP until after. So we'll wait. Stupid dog. They're not the brightest, our war dogs, are they? Could rotate and then multi-strike there. It probably drains it, almost entirely drains his stamina. Which means he doesn't get another multi-strike in a moment. I'm not even sure I can kill this, because it would take me 3 multi-strikes to kill that, and I won't be able to do that for quite a while. Splits, I guess they're called. Kind of want to go help with the dogs, the undead instead. It's just awkward the fucking dogs don't go anywhere you told them to go. I think we'll save it for now. What is this? It's fine. Okay. Alright. What the hell was that? I've never seen a Necrosavant do that. He walks twice.